Hi everyone, this is Celeste, and this is day 47 of my challenge to lose 100 pounds in 10 months. So that's 100 pounds in 10 months challenge that I'm doing, as well as a goal to be under 200 pounds by my birthday, February 25th, 2011, which means since today's February 16th, we're coming up on my birthday really soon for age 29. So I have another year till I'll be 30. So it's just another reminder that I only have a year to do this, and things have been going well, so I have no doubts whatsoever that I'm going to be able to meet my goals in time. Anyway, um, everything's been going very well. I feel absolutely wonderful doing the high omega, high whole foods, whole grains, vegetables, and no more hydrogenated oils, no more white flour, no white potatoes, no sugars, refined sugars. Everything's been going really, really well with that. So today I want to discuss something that I did talk about in my forum on the Livestrong community, which is footwear. I'm not an expert in footwear. In fact, I am a person that enjoys fashion over comfort. Typically, I used to wear only 6-inch heels when I went out and danced all night, and I would pay for it dearly. But when I started working out at Curves Gym back in 2004, I still had no idea about footwear, and I went and bought pretty much whatever the cutest pair of shoes that would match my gym outfit would be. And I did that for a number of years. And I always would pick out just whatever was cute. It had to be under $20 to $40. It would never be over that. I would go to Ross or TJ Maxx or any of the discount stores to get designer shoes, and they were cute, but my toes kept pinching and I kept having sore feet, and I couldn't sustain a workout, especially a cardio workout, as long as I had wanted to. Then I finally made the investment about 2 years ago when we were going to 24 Hour Fitness, and I bought my Nikes. I love these shoes. They are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life. I wear them every workout. I have not had a workout where I didn't have these. And the reason that I actually thought about talking about these today is because last night I dashed off to the gym and realized I was wearing my flip flops and came all the way back just to get these shoes because I knew I would not be able to sustain my workout on the elliptical without these shoes. And these are the Nike Air Max shoes. They have other ones now available. Renee, my wife, also got a pair and she loves them now too. She's the first time she's worn them is as we started this workout, even though she's had hers for about a year. And I personally would not choose another shoe. I was always against the big name brands like Nike and things like that just because I don't necessarily know a lot about where they manufacture. But honestly, it really does make a big difference. There's been some commercials also about some other shoes that I'm kind of curious about. There's the Reebok Easy Tone shoes, which are supposed to tone your legs, and they make a flip flop, which I'm thinking about getting a pair of those since I could use those when I'm walking long distances. For instance, if I go on a cruise or if I'm just going up to Venice Beach Boardwalk or walking along the beach. I love flip flops. They aren't the cutest flip flops at all, but they might make it worth it if I'm just walking around all day, especially if I don't want to have my feet hurting, even at like a convention or something like that. Also, uh, Skechers now has a new pair of shoes I would like to try. They're called the Skechers Shape Ups. Both of those are pretty expensive. Anytime you buy a shoe that tends to have better support for your feet, you're gonna be paying a bigger price. But I think they last longer, and I think that they're worth it overall. And the Shape Ups have a really cute little black Mary Jane style that would be more something I could wear out in public and still feel just a little bit fashionable. That one's supposed to help you improve your posture, help you lose weight, help you uh, trim your waistline, all kinds of things. So we'll see. I'm not sure how much credibility you can give to a pair of shoes for doing all that, but I do notice a huge difference just changing my shoes for my general workout. So make sure you just have a really good pair of shoes. It'll make your workout a lot easier. As I said in my forum today, I feel like the Energizer Bunny. I can keep going and going and going as long as I'm wearing these shoes, and I don't worry about feeling uncomfortable. And I also wanted to talk about skin health. I get a lot of questions because people ask me all the time why my skin is so glowing. And of course, the best answer for that and the truth would be that your body nourishes its skin from the inside out. And the high fish and omega diet, combined with the grains and the fruits and the vegetables, will give you that healthy glow, as well as drinking 64 ounces to a gallon of water a day. Your body needs that water to stay moisturized and stay full and plump, but not the bad plump. It's not fat plump, it's shiny, good, moisturized plump. And also, one of my favorite masks, like people will ask what kind of products I use. And I'm kind of torn, I'm waffling on products, but for the last month or so, and I've gotten some compliments on my skin, a lot of compliments, but I don't know if it's just the diet, but I've been using the Perricone prescription um, face stuff. Kind of has an icky, weird smell, but it really works. And since I'm on the Perricone diet, I thought, why not, right? So, but for a face mask, the most amazing face mask you could do is bentonite clay. I'm not sure if you can read that, but this is pure bentonite clay. It's a powder form, and all you do is you combine equal parts of the clay and raw apple cider vinegar. And as you know, this stuff doesn't smell so good, but um, when you put this on your face, what will happen is it will just create a suction. I mean, it literally turns to stone on you. It just turns into this really hard. Imagine you're doing pottery and you have clay and you're making a beautiful clay jar, and it's hardening in the hearth. Well, that's kind of what happens to your face. It becomes so hard and it's so stuck to your face, and it kind of pulls all the blood into your face. And the way I know that is because when I go in the shower to remove the mask, I have this ring where the mask stops all around my face, where it is white behind it, and it is so red, it's just pulled all that blood. And that's actually really good because when you pull that blood to the surface, you're getting your skin oxygenated, and it actually just feels really great. And my skin looks and feels tremendous. It's wonderful. I mean, it's you'll never find a stronger mask in your life, and it's just so pure. The ingredients are so pure. It is so simple. You're not poisoning your system. And since I have a strict no hormone, no paraben, no chemical type of regime, that actually is something I can continue doing, and I've been doing that one for a while. I'd like to do it more often. It's something where I'd like to be doing it once a week, but it is a lot of work. You have to let it sit on your face for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then removal process is pretty difficult. Best thing is to just go back in the shower and let the warm water try to kind of soften the clay a little bit and start peeling it off. And it is kind of messy too, so sometimes as it dries, it might start flaking on you. So just be aware of that, and you might want to just be aware of what you're wearing when you put it on. You don't want to get it on you. Um, so yeah, that definitely is an excellent. Uh, it's just an excellent thing to do. I recommend it to everyone, especially if you're trying to go for that youthful appearance along with your slimming down. And I think it's just important to take care of yourselves all the way around. I mean, this isn't just something where you're fly by night or where you're trying to improve one aspect of your life, but it's something where you can continue to improve all aspects of yourself while you're losing weight. So just to give yourself the optimum health and to give yourself optimum pampering and to feel and look your best. And just remember what a beautiful person that you are. And as you're giving your body the nutrients and the foods that it needs, your body's going to thank you because it's going to look good and you're going to radiate. Anyway, I just wanted to go over that stuff with you. Hope you're all doing wonderful, and I appreciate your comments. And if you have anything to add, please let me know. If there are any topics you want me to cover, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to sign off for today. Everyone have a great week.